We've already looked at loads of Street Fighter Easter eggs, but Capcom are far from finished parading their back catalogue around Dead Rising 4. So next up, we'll be taking a look at all the Mega Man Easter eggs found in Dead Rising 4, and just as the Street Fighter references, I have tried to include them all, but there are bloody loads of them, and I've no doubt missed a couple. Also, I'm not going to include like double Easter eggs, so there might be cardboard cutouts, the same picture appearing in multiple locations. Or in the case of the Servbot, there's like 4 different versions of the same thing, so I'm not going to bother covering it multiple times. Oh, and also it might be important to mention that I am in no way familiar with Mega Man. At all. So if I pronounce something wrong, get names confused, or anything like that, this is me apologising for that in advance. So, we might as well head back to Super Punch Comics, because that shop is a treasure trove of Easter eggs. Straight off the bat, you'll be able to see that there are images of Bass and Mega Man himself on the shop's front window. Heading inside, you'll be able to find a helmet based on the Mets, or Metal, something like that. Basically, they're the enemies from the game. There will be a kind of blurry Mega Man Zero comic on the shelf, and there are a number of t-shirt designs referencing Mega Man. There are Servbot designs, the Mega Man logo, Proto Man, and also a Bass design. That's pretty much it for the shop, but if we stay in the mall and head into the Kichiro Plaza, you'll be able to see that Servbot appears on the screen surrounding the entire room. There are also more images of Bass and Mega Man, alongside Darkstalkers, Power Stone and Street Fighter characters on a large screen above the King Hero arcade. The most interesting Easter egg in the plaza though, is the giant statue of Zero above the entrance. Doesn't particularly do anything, but it just looks really cool. So next up, just like the Street Fighter Easter eggs, there are also a number of clothing items that you can collect for Frank to wear. The Servbot helmet returns once again, as it does in every single Dead Rising game. And as we saw earlier, you can also get a Met helmet. Met helmet. That's just wearing a Met on your head, I think. No other costume is more powerful than the Bass Cross Mega Man costume. At least that's what the description says. However, if that's not your colour, then perhaps you'd prefer the Zero costume. Oh, and by the way, I just thought you might want to know that those can both be found inside the Kichiro Plaza. So if you want to get them yourself, that's where. Finally, let's finish off with the best Mega Man Easter egg by far. At least in my opinion. And there is a slight spoiler here for the end of the game. Nothing really major, but just be warned in case. When you finish Dead Rising 4, you are rewarded with the Zero Exosuit. You can find one of these in every emergency shelter around the map, which pretty much gives you an easy source of exosuits. What's more is this suit is really powerful. It has Zero's trademark sword and gun arm thing, so it makes really easy work of any zombie hordes. This is definitely a great reward for finishing the game. So there you have it guys, that was hopefully most of the Mega Man Easter eggs in Dead Rising 4. I am aware there are a few more like other Servbot designs including weapons and that kind of thing, but those are the major ones that I was able to find during my time playing. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did then please be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitter. I've been TheRoyalGorilla. Over and out.
His name is Luke and he's more than your average gamer. No ordinary let's player. Know about Easter eggs much better. Da 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 da. His name is Luke, aka TheRoyalGorilla. Even bigger than the giant Godzilla. Follow him in every game he goes. Da 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 da.